for the transition of the year between 2022 and 2023, and you spoke about a conversation the country will have in 3 months' time about the cost of electricity. We look at how much one has to pay. If you, for instance, you have a bill, you pay 4,000 shillings, and you get your units, about 152 units, you find that 30% is going to fuel energy charge. You also find that the token amount is only 47%, actually less than half the amount that you're paying. And also remember, recently there was a report, a task force by your predecessor that came out and saw that we're paying so much for the cost of energy. Even if you have this conversation in 3 months' time, what will change?
Cost of living, Sam, is a sum total of many things. It's not just energy, right? It's a combination of, in fact, the biggest contributor to the cost of living is the cost of food. Many households spend up to 52% of their monthly income on food. Therefore, if we seriously want to attack the cost of living jigsaw, we must deal with the cost of food. And it is the reason why cost of living was a big part of the conversation Kenyans had in this election. And all of us made commitments in many ways. I did. And it's the reason why when I came into office, the very first thing, among the very first things I did, is to begin the journey to bring back the country to the trajectory of food production. I ordered immediately that we supply 1.5 million bags of fertilizer for the farmers in the short range category. I have progressed that. We now have the first 200,000 metric tons of fertilizer already landed in the country. We intend, as we have done, we've reduced the cost from about 6,000 to 3,500. I have also instructed that we work with even the land parcels we have within government, ADC, NYS, prisons, to make sure that we use them to produce farm inputs, including seeds, and making sure that we are self-sufficient. I have also worked out with the cabinet to ensure that, since we already have a gap that is obvious because of the kind of harvest we've had, the unreliability of rain, the high cost of inputs have contributed to where we are, you know. And for your information, Sam, this is a journey. We didn't get here yesterday.
Right.
We got here because we took 3 years not making the right decisions. We suspended the fertilizer subsidy program. We never intervened when farmers were asking for farm inputs. Today, I am promising the farmers of Kenya, just the same way we supplied the first 1.5 million acres, 1.5 million bags of fertilizer, we will supply 6 million bags of subsidized fertilizer to our farmers. We will make sure that they have the correct seed. We will ensure that they have the correct support. We are now working on mechanization. We have a program with Agricultural Finance Corporation to make sure that we increase the mechanization of our agriculture. We are currently at around 40%. We want to drive it to 80%. These are some of the interventions that fell through when we didn't get our trajectory right. But what I said, speaking to what you have said,